What's up, creeps, freaks, and horror geeks? I'm Jason. This is Justin, or JDK, or whatever. Right? We can do nicknames. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, the Scream 6 trailer just dropped, and wow.
That was a good one.
Wow. Yeah, this is something. Look, I want you guys. We're gonna do a quick breakdown of it, and then stick around at the very end because we're gonna give you our predictions on how this bad boy is gonna impact the horror world in 2023. All right. It came out this morning, like 7 a.m., right?
Right.
It depends when you're watching this. So all 6 of you are probably watching this today. The other 4, you'll probably see this another day. But I think everybody's checking this bad boy out, right? Everybody's checking this thing out. And I personally have watched this thing 4 times.
Yeah.
Even once, I watched it without sound.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it did nothing different.
Yeah.
Okay?
Didn't think it would.
I thought I was gonna be like all fucking, with my little beret on, there's no, little long cigarette in my mouth,
Right.
and like let's watch it with no sound, and
Sure.
it looks exactly the fucking same. So
That's something like an A24 fan would do.
yes. Hey, it looks good, dude.
Dude, it looks really good.
All
Okay.
right, let's talk.
Right off the top,
Yeah.
we got Hayden Panettiere's back.
Yes.
Jenna Ortega's back. They added Samara Weaving to the fold, who we love Samara Weaving.
Yeah.
You guys seen Ready or Not.
Oh, yeah.
And Ghostface looks brutal, dude.
So I think this mask, and look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm sure the mask nerds of the world are gonna jump them down my throat here. So good. I think it's like the Fun World zombie Scream mask or Ghostface mask, right?
Right.
I think that's what he's wearing. The cracky, snap. I think it's built as the zombie Ghostface. Now look, if I screw this up, guys, put it in the comments below. Tell me I'm an idiot.
Let them know.
Yeah, and I'll just accept my fate. So, but yeah, the mask that all looks really rad.
The mask looks great. I like that they open it up with that scene in like the grocery shop or whatever.
Yeah.
So right away, you're getting a little insight to what this film's going to look like. And he uses, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, a gun.
He does. So dude comes up. He's stabbing people left and right as normal, right? And wait, I'm sorry. I said he.
Yeah.
We don't know this yet.
We don't
I
know.
really have no idea.
We do have predictions.
It is built like a he, right?
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Unless it's a really athletic female, which it could be.
Right.
I don't know. Once again, but you know what? You're going to bust my balls. Don't bust
Right.
my balls. All right, look. So very athletic and very fast moving, stabs 2 people, steals a dude's shotgun,
Right.
blows this dude's brains out.
Everybody stops and is like, what?
Yeah.
And he gives it that look, too, of like broke the 4th wall, right?
Yeah.
And very Terrifier 1-ish. Right?
Yes.
A little bit. What else we got from this one? Very violent. It doesn't look like there's any humor at all, at least from the trailer. That was a 2.5 minute long trailer.
We're dead serious in this one, man. And you know what I got out of this? And I felt, you ever seen the movie Joker?
Yes.
Right. I got a little of those vibes, right? With the graffiti, Ghostface graffiti on the wall.
This isn't like any other Ghostface.
What's your favorite scary movie? The amount of Ghostface in like the subway.
Guys?
It felt like when all the Joker guys dressed up the same and all that stuff.
Right.
So, which is cool because New York, we're back in New York again, right? And so it seems like Gotham City, or AKA New York,
Sure.
always has that that shit, right? A lot of graffiti and a lot of people just wearing the same shit.
And another cool tidbit about this.
Oh wow!
Excuse me.
Choked up.
Choked up over what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Gail finally receives her phone call. It took 6 movies for Gail to receive the goddamn phone call from Ghostface.
Hello?
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gail.
One question:
We finally get it.
Who the fuck has a house phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was where I was going with this. I'm like, what is this? You're picking up almost the exact same phone as
Right.
Drew Barrymore did, right? Back in 1996. But I'm not knocking it.
Right.
It was a good scene because she gets her call and she's talking shit, and then a dude comes behind like it's a joke, but then he gets fucking. He gets dealt with. He gets dealt with quick, right? And I think thrown through a window right at Gail, right?
Right. And by the way, Paramount, well done.
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega is back in this film.
Yeah.
Looks nothing like she did in the prior Scream.
For sure.
She looks everything like Wednesday. So good
Yeah.
on you for capitalizing off the Wednesday success.
Smart, man. Smart.
Looks like a little goth emo kid.
Quick question.
Yes.
When you see this is like Gail's shrine of like museum of Ghostface robes. What is that? What am I looking at?
What is this place?
A shrine.
We've got to lure him in.
We execute him.
Right. So actually, funny story about that little scene, guys. Scream 4, you'll remember Jill, the Ghostface.
Yes.
You could actually see her outfit in that shrine scene.
Right.
I think it was in like the third or fourth act of the film.
Oh,
And
really?
So Scream 4, go back to it. You'll see same attire in that scene.
Is she like collecting one? I mean, all these or something? It's
I guess.
so trippy,
Cryptic,
right?
But it's freaking cool, man.
It is cool,
So you're
man.
getting little Easter eggs in these trailers too, which finally they're bringing back trailers again. Evil Dead looked great. This looks great.
100%.
I appreciate that.
This looks violent, and then we've been told it's supposed to be the most violent Scream movie yet, right?
Yes.
In which, bring it, man. Because man, Terrifier 2 settings, it set the kind of the bar,
Right.
And last year in 2022, and you gotta, if you want to compete, you gotta get a little more violent, man. This is where we are. This is our life these days, right? When you see some films come out and it's once again, it's a little light on the blood and gore, then it doesn't do so well.
Right, and it kind of looks like they're reinventing the Scream franchise as a whole too.
Right.
Again, you're taking it to New York now, so an entirely different vibe, an entirely different feel. It looks different. You kind of lose the humor, it seems, at least in the 2.5 minutes. It's a lot darker. You got, like you said, probably a guy's Ghostface, who I predict is going to be Dewey.
Whoa! Oh wow, you're gonna say Dewey?
I think we're going with Dewey here. I think.
Although that would be awesome, right? Because do we ever see a funeral? We don't see any of that shit, right?
Nothing.
We see Dewey get hemmed up by a 90-pound girl, and
Yes, out
and
the
5.
elevator, right?
And by the way, I'm gonna throw this out there. I thought 5 sucked. Okay, and that's just my opinion. Okay, in our opinion, let's go there. I didn't like 5 at all. It wasn't fun for me. It just, I don't know. It was blah. I give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So, and I didn't like Dewey dying the way he died. So if this is Dewey, you're killing, you went nuts, right? And look, you got fucked up.
He
and
did.
that would mess up your brain a little bit. Maybe he went into like the Joker fucking, what's that guy? Not River Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix fucking mentality, right? River Phoenix, he died anyway.
Right.
So
or your ex-girlfriend mindset. You know what I mean?
yeah. And maybe he comes back. I'd love, you know what? This is what I want you guys to do right here, right not on these cups, underneath these cups. I want you to tell us who is Ghostface. All right, the primary Ghostface. I know there's like 700 of them in the subway, right? But who is the primary killer in this? And I'm very curious. So look, let's get up here. Let's give our predictions. What do you think? What do you think this thing's going to do in 2023? It comes out what, March?
March.
Yeah. So we're
March 21st.
We're like a
that.
month away, guys. A month and a half away.
Not far away at all.
Yeah.
I think it is going to be my favorite Part 6 in horror film history.
Ooh, wait, over Friday the 13th?
Over Jason Lives.
What?
Over Halloween 6, that's no big deal.
Yes.
Nightmare on Elm, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
But there is a Jason Lives in there.
What about
Sharknado?
Sharknado 6.
Puppet Master?
Six-headed Shark Attack.
All of them.
Yeah, Puppet Master. Oh, my God,
Tremors.
dude. Wait, I don't know if Tremors did 6.
100%.
Did they?
6.5.
Okay, all right. So this is going to be it. This will be your favorite number 6, huh?
Yes, and I think they're going to reinvent the franchise, and I'm sure we'll get up to 10 of these bad boys.
Look, we've done videos in the past here saying that 2023 is going to suck ass, and we're not going to like it. But look, with the Evil Dead Rise, and now Scream 6, at least the first half of 2023 is awesome. And this is the shitty part. I need something good for the second half of 2023 because we will get so pumped up this first half, right? And then if the second half of 2023 sucks, we're going to forget about these 2 movies.
I know.
Okay?
You know who's out to save us, though?
What?
Valak.
The Nun 2.
She is coming.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, all right, guys, go check out the trailers. Scream 6 is out, or the trailer's out, and let us know who you think is the Ghostface killer.